Hi, this is Don, and we'll be going over Sun Salutation A. The Sun Salutations were introduced through Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga, who was founded by Pattabhi Jois, who was a student of Krishnamacharya. In standard or traditional Ashtanga Yoga, you do 5 Sun Salutation A's followed by 5 Sun Salutation B's. You also see this in Power Yoga. You see it in a lot of hot yoga practices. And it's also really nice, kind of a variation that can be used while going through dancing warrior flows. So how Sun Salutation A works is that you come to the front of your mat, about an inch or two from the front of the mat, and then you come into a standing position or Tadasana, where you press down into the 4 corners of the feet, ball of the big toe, ball of the pinky toe, either side of the heel. Kind of squeeze the shoulder blades a bit, press down, and then just kind of extend that energy up through the crown of the head. And starting with the hands in Anjali Mudra, heart center. The arms swept down along the outside thighs, taking an inhale, extend up towards the sky. Hands touch, and then exhale, swan dive in, belly button to spine. So coming into a forward fold first, then inhaling, flattening out, and with the hands flat to the earth, walk or jump the feet back, coming into a high push-up. And then on the exhale, bend the elbows lower down, chaturanga, and then press down into the palms, scoop the upper body, upward facing dog. And then rolling over the toes, downward facing dog. And of course in our dogs, fingers are spread, hands lined up with shoulders, feet with hips, press back towards the heels. And then we're here for about 5 breaths. And then we come up onto the balls of the feet, bend at the knees, and then simply walk or hop, feet to hands. Flatten out first, fold in second. Root strong into the feet, bend the knees slightly, inhaling, arms extend out and up. Hands touch, exhale, hands through heart center. And we'll go through that once again. So float the hands down to the outer side of the thighs, inhaling high. Exhale, swan dive in. Inhaling, flattening out. And with hands flat, let's jump or walk the feet back, high push-up. Exhale, lowers you down. Inhale, upward facing. And then rolling over the toes, downward facing dog. And again, you hear standard 5 breaths. And then up onto the balls of the feet, knees bend slightly, walk or hop. Flatten out first, fold in second, then root strong into the feet, bend the knees slightly, inhale, arms sweep out to the sides and up. Hands touch. Exhale, hands through heart center. Now taking this into B or series B, we add 2 chair pose or powerful pose, and then add a warrior 1 on both the right and the left side. Now a lot is standard or traditional, we use warrior 1. But nowadays we're starting to see a lot more teachers using the high lunge, which is kind of a nice variation to it because it allows for length through the legs instead of that kind of taking the back foot back, giving you kind of a weird movement. A lot of people will actually make warrior 1 look a lot like warrior 2. Hence, it's why we like to use the lunge. And I'll go ahead and give you an example of that. So once again, starting in mountain, bring the hands to heart center. And then knees bend, float the hands down, sweep them around. Chair pose, then exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Find your forward fold. Inhaling, flattening out. And then with hands flat to the earth, jump or walk the feet back. Exhale, lowers you down. Inhale, upward facing, and then rolling over the toes. Downward facing dog. Step the feet together, take a nice inhale, lift the right leg up, and then sweep the right foot through to the hands. Find your runner's lunge, steady yourself. Then inhale, sweeping on up, coming into high lunge. Exhale, float the hands down, either side of the foot, step back, high push-up. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Inhaling, upward facing, and then rolling over the toes. Downward facing dog. Press back towards the heels, extend up. Second side, inhale, left leg high, and then left foot through to the hands, runner's lunge. Inhale, sweep high, high lunge. Exhale, float the hands down, release the left foot, step back, high push up. Exhale, lowers you down. Inhale, upward facing, and then rolling over the toes. Downward facing dog. And then you're here for about 5 breaths. Come up onto the balls of the feet, knees bend, walk or hop. Flatten out first, fold in second, then root strong into the feet, bend the knees deep. Once again, chair pose. And back into standing. So there you have both Sun Salutation A and Sun Salutation B. So thanks a lot for listening. Talk to you soon.